CS has shaped me in every life part. I mean, I pretty much straightforward owed my life to this game. I wasn't in it for becoming famous. There's also a dark side to this whole industry when you're getting death threats and calls and text messages. I don't think that I ever got the ending I wanted. I've learned so much since the first time when I did the first long trip for being a professional gamer. I can do so much more than just playing and being pretty decent at a video game. My name is Christopher Allison, also known as GetRight. I'm a former professional player in Counter-Strike. My very first memory of computers overall, when I was turning around 9 or 8, my brother had downloaded this cool mod to Half-Life, and it was called Counter-Strike. And me and him is really blown away of the graphics and what you can do. And it's 32 players on a server, 200 ping, 20 FPS, running around and camping behind dumpster on Siege. And we had such a blast. And I think also on that day when I started playing it the first time, I accidentally deleted Half-Life and CS on his PC. And I was so terrified when my other brother's coming home. So he came in and started screaming. He's like, where's Chris? Where's Chris? Later I'm back on his PC again anyway, and he has reinstalled CS, and I kept playing it ever since then. It was never really an escape in the beginning for us. It was later on, it was more like an escape for me. When I got older, I got around 15, 16. I gained a lot of weight, and I had my own PC then, and I stayed up late on the weekdays, even weekends. I didn't really interfere with people that much anymore, and I had also one very light voice then because I hadn't fully grown out my voice, so I got a lot of bullying from online, etc. It was tough times to some extent, but also I never really felt like I belonged when I was a kid, when I really started playing. And it was a fond memory timeline for me, but also very sad time because I didn't really hang out that much with my friends except when we were playing games basically. And the better I got, I even extended my hours. I was super awkward as a person. The early stage of my career, 100%. I think that's why I got kicked from a lot of teams. Too young, that's what the big statements were. There's also a dark side to this whole industry when you're getting death threats and calls and text messages and Facebook messages, DMs, and you name it, even mail to your home, etc. like that for years. And I think that's one of the reasons why I also stopped being more social to some extent. I don't think that I ever got the ending I wanted. I don't mean an ending of winning or being the best or anything like that, and I do one of those awesome exit in the movies where you're doing a mic drop or I'm out and then I'm forever out, When COVID happened, I haven't really been home since I was 19. I always enjoyed more to be traveling and been living by the suitcase than actually being in an apartment or house or anything. So I got forced in to be home inside all the time, and I couldn't be social and interfere with people. Now I'm forced to be staying home. We have crazy hours of practice. We have basically no off days because everything you do is home. So I just felt like I never got the ending that I wanted, and like I said, it didn't mean I have to win. Of course I want to win, but I would at least wanted to do it in my own country, home soil, from the audience. Everyone kind of knows what's happening, similar to what was happening in Cologne there, felt like. But I'm saying basically just thanks, to everyone supporting for years. That's what I wanted basically. What's the future holds for you, or what do you see yourself in 5 years or whatever? I'm just a better version of myself. I think that's the best answer I can give to that. I don't have the answer of what I'm gonna do or anything like that, but I see myself streaming. But I'm also getting closer to my streaming community, and the people are writing to me, and I talk to them as much as I can when I go online and keep up what's happening in their life, etc. Because I want to also give back to those people who were the fans before, and if they keep watching me, they can get another understanding of who I am as a person, because I always tried to be a little bit private when I was pro. For me, when I stopped playing professional, was like my health is the #1 priority. Having fun again is also a big important factor in my life, and also not miss anything very important to my heart. You never know what Chris were in the world. That was what my friend said.